No time for an intro today. We gotta talk about something that has polarizing opinions. You know, because it's GameStop. Greetings, fellow Vita Islanders. This is James with PSVita at 2 a.m. coming at you once again with another exciting video. And if you're new here and love everything PlayStation Vita, don't forget to subscribe. GameStop. GameStop, 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 GameStop. There is more than likely no other gaming topic, or store in this case, that is more polarizing than them. Some people love GameStop, some people hate GameStop. Some people think it's fine to shop there, and some people wish that it went out of business right this second. Oh yeah, it can be quite the blood war at sometimes. Let me know though what you think about GameStop down in the comment section below. Do you shop there often? Do you shop there only occasionally? Or do you never shop there? Heck, maybe you don't even have one where you live. And be all like, bruh, what is this GameStop you're even talking about? Tell me all about it. Me personally, I kind of fall somewhere in the middle. I don't hate the company, but at the same time, I don't really shop there much anymore either. Usually getting my game purchases from the likes of Amazon or Best Buy these days. At least when it comes to new releases. Now, the one thing that we do have to acknowledge as a very big positive for GameStop, or EB Games depending on your region, is the fact that they are one of the few distributors left, as far as brick and mortar stores go, that still carry Vita games to this day. Now, of course, that could vary somewhat depending on where you live. But by and large, that seems to be the case. Whether your GameStop is hiding all of its PlayStation Vita games behind the counter and probably gutting them, or selling them exclusively online for you to order, there's no denying that GameStop has been a pretty important source when it comes to PlayStation Vita collecting. Why am I bringing this up, you may ask? Because while GameStop has been a very important source for us PlayStation Vita physical buyers, they don't really acknowledge us very much anymore. And even saying it that way is putting it very lightly. In fact, as I mentioned earlier, most GameStops that you go into now have the PlayStation Vita games hidden behind the counter. They don't acknowledge the Vita anymore, and much like Sony, pretend it doesn't exist. Or even the fact that we exist sometimes. And it's been long running like that for quite some years now. But on Wednesday, June 17th, earlier this month, everything changed all of a sudden when I got this lovely email in my email. Now, when I was first going through my inbox, I happened to notice one of the emails I got entitled, "Extend Your Stay on Vita Island." And upon reading this, I figured, oh, okay, it's pretty cool. I guess East Asia Soft must be doing something, or maybe Play Asia. Could be regarding some sort of sale on the website, or hey, maybe a new physical release. But then, my eyes shifted to the left, and I noticed it said GameStop. Suffice to say, I had to rub my eyes and do a few double takes just to make sure I was reading this properly. GameStop? Vita Island? They're actually acknowledging us? What trickery is this? But be that as it may, it ended up being true. The title, it doesn't lie. Oh, and if you needed any more proof that I don't shop at GameStop, just look at my player membership rewards. Which is really funny because back in my hunting days, I was using them all the time. But anyway, back to the subject at hand here, and not my crummy goose egg points. I mean, think about this for just 1 second here. While it is true that GameStop has had buy one get one free Vita games, as well as having discounts on the actual handheld, they're no stranger to Vita sales. But the fact that they actually put this in the title is what makes it such a big deal. I mean, if they would have just put their buy one get one free Vita game alone in the title, that would have been a big deal. But the fact that they actually acknowledged Vita Island, which for those of you who don't know, is what we, the community, call ourselves online. It's very niche. So for GameStop to actually put that in the title, that's a pretty big deal. I guess we can say now that somebody at GameStop knows that we exist. Oh, and for those of you who might be wondering why I didn't make a video topic about this buy one get one free Vita sale from GameStop, it's because it was very short-lived, only lasting 24 hours. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to get out a video in time. But the lasting effect that sale had will be with us for a lifetime. Nah, I'm just being metaphysical here. Or at the very least, it was very nice to see. Now, maybe some of you guys out there who are big into GameStop have noticed something like this in the past. I get emails from them very often and very frequently, and at least from my point of view, this is the first time I've ever seen GameStop do something like this. But let me hear your thoughts and opinions. Did any of you guys get this email? Is this the first time you've ever seen GameStop do anything like this? I would love to know down in the comments section below. And as always, fellow Vita fans, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. It really means a lot to me. Love you all, and I'll see you next time. The following video has been brought to you in part by all of these wonderfully generous people who help make this content possible, including Reiko Star, B Mystery, Matt Fox, Neo Arashi, Hero Acer, Adam Sondi, Dennis R. Huggins Jr., Richard Cruz, Buzz Saiyan, Jelle, Mario Cruz, Larry Anderson, Gutter Drums, Hemdall Imbert, Wendy K, David Ray, BMF, Ruben Gutierrez, Joshua Williams, Jared Haddo, Kevin Enright, Heston Joseph, Aaron Swanson, Rodrigo Vera, Phantom XRS, Saul Ramirez, Kyle Brooks, JR, E-Rock, Pierce Sterner, Adam Theory, Sculpture Tugel TCG, Redowan Alloy, Burzin Mystery, and Eric DeWitt. If you would be interested in supporting the channel and seeing your name on this end screen here, or if you wish to remain anonymous, that's cool too, then make sure to check the links down in the description below. I have numerous ways for you to do so down there. Did any of you out there notice that my voice started to crack when I said E-Rock? I tell ya, I'm only a hop, skip, and a jump away from laryngitis.